Now we're on to a little bit of something extra. Kids set out to write newspaper articles but end up making up exciting adventure stories instead. Mm, idiots. Fernie gets a crush. So yeah, Fernie is like having a crush on their schoolmate named Millie, who looks like Piggly for some odd reason. Are they like cousins or something? I don't know. It just seems so weird. Some weird stuff happens. My right arm. So yeah, Piggly breaks his right arm and gets into like a cast or something, and some stuff happens. He has to like win like some ball toss contest. Lucky you, like the letter U. Today's show has been brought to you by the letter U and by the number 12. But the episode's not over. Why are you talking about this right now? Piggly and his friends learn the true story behind the horseshoe Mr. Hornsby has on the school door. Okay, so is uh Mr. Hornsby like a sick, demented piece of crap that we already knew? I mean, yeah, probably. Fernie wears the star. Fernie gets a chance to be the leader in a game of cowboys. Piggly's put in the unusual position of being a follower. But Fernie doesn't play cowboys Piggly's way. Piggly soon loses interest and goes home. Mr. Winks convinces Piggly to try Fernie's way of, and Piggly ends up having fun. No. Molly had a little lamb, so yeah. Molly is about to start school and feels very grown up. Yeah, I'm sure. So yeah, to prove it, she brings like adorable uh little lamb and to home or something, and some crazy stuff happens. But yeah, trial and error. When Dannon's school bag is chewed to pieces, uh, Finnegan the donkey is likely suspect, so they hold a trial in the barn where witnesses tell different versions of the crime. Oh, like Hoodwinked. This show makes me think of Hoodwinked, practically. I should probably do a video on that, though I already did a review on that film, like twice. Like 3 times, actually. Once on this channel, and twice on my old channel. At least I can only review Hoodwink 2 once, because I don't want to do that again. But yeah. So yeah, this one, Rain Rain Go Away. Dan and Fernie don't even appear in this episode. So yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Winks have to go out in the rain to repair a fence, and they have to and Piggly has to take care of Molly, and some crazy stuff happens. But yeah, it's so annoying. A touch of Spain. Fernie thinks his dad is moving back to Spain, so his friends and the whole town bring Spain to him, so he doesn't feel homesick. Apparently, they're just going there for like vacation or something. Dana's American cousin. Oh wow. Dana is excited when her cousin Gaddy is coming to visit. Yeah, I remember this episode like a lot. They showed this episode like a lot on PBS. Yeah, Dana gets jealous and some crazy stuff happens, and this Gaddy girl acts like an American from the 2000s rather than one from like the 1950s. When does the show take place? Like 1950s or something? I don't know. But yeah, this just seems so weird. It's like kind of weird. It's yeah. Waking Thor. Oh no, not this episode. So yeah, Fernie's pet fish dies. Yeah, it's like the one Mr. Rogers episode where the goldfish died. But yeah, they learn about uh they like have like a little funeral. And apparently Fernie's mom died a long time ago. It's so sad. And like when they were like having this funeral, Molly talks about how she likes eating fish. That's just not funny. No, that's like inappropriate. It's like the Cameron Boyce challenge all over again. But yeah, no. Yeah, have you seen the Cameron Boyce challenge? It's where you pretend to have a seizure, just like him. No, that's not good. That is not good. That's inappropriate and disrespectful. Don't ever do it, okay? Father's Day. Piggly needs to help his father with some chores around the farm, but when Piggly takes more of a creative, takes a more creative than practical approach to in painting the milk cart and builds a castle of hay for the new chicks, his father thinks Piggly's playing instead of working. Yeah, apparently. I don't know, this episode's just so weird. Growing pains. Say Piggly wishes he were a grown up so he could do as he pleased. When Dad sprains his ankle and puts Piggly in charge of the farm for a day, however, Piggly finds being a grown up is a lot harder than it looks. Yeah, apparently. Apparently, like his dad and Mr. Hornsby used to be like best friends or something. Danon does a jig. I don't like this one. This song that they're dancing to, I think I've heard in like Cinderella 2, and that kind of shocked me when I first heard that. Cause yeah, apparently. So yeah, they're like learning about dancing or something. I don't know. Searching for a shamrock. Piggly loses a wooden shamrock from his teacher, Mr. Hornsby, and ends up losing it. What? I don't. Loses? You already said losing it. I don't know. The creepy cabbages of County Galway. After being told he's too young to listen to his parents' science fiction uh, radio show, Piggly eavesdrops anyways. When his impressionable imagination puts him into a strange dream. Oh yeah, in this dream he can actually talk to the sheep. Because sheep can only like talk to like the viewers or something. These next two episodes. These two are my favorites. Wish Upon a Star, Part 1. So it's Piggly's birthday, and he's expecting a phone call from Fernie, all the way from Ireland, but he's not there. So the kids tell stories about him. Like, 3 stories about 3 wishes, obviously. Like the Barty video, but that one was better. I don't know. So yeah, one wish, Piggly's wish was to like make the Raulu rocket into like an actual rocket, and yeah, they go to the moon. Some crazy stuff happens. Uh, Danon's wish is to have like like some no school day. Her wish, she makes like Mr. Hornsby say some weird stuff. The whole story's in rhyme. Yeah, and because Sean drew Fernie to be much bigger in his drawing, he actually makes up a story where Fernie wishes that he was big. Kind of like that one SpongeBob episode, Giant Squidward, except this episode's better. I know a lot of people hate that episode, probably. But yeah. Yeah, this episode is just so weird. We don't even see him shrink back to normal size. The end of the episode is where, like, they answer the door, and it's apparently their Uncle Fernie. Apparently. All grown up. Yeah, it's so nice. It's so heartwarming and stuff, this ending. And it's also continued in the next part 2, where they learn about the Raulu rocket, and, like, they try to fix it all up when they bring it home and stuff. Like, they talk about how they first made it, and yeah, some crazy stuff happens. And yeah, they get a note from, like, Danon, who, like, tells them how it all happened. We don't see Danon as an adult, but we hear her voice. Same thing happens with Molly in another episode. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do a separate part on season 2. I mean, it says season 2, but I think it's actually season 3, though. But yeah, see you later.